Hello, my beauties. How's everyone doing? Having a great day, great Sunday. Happy New Year. For those who wasn't on yesterday when I did my video, Happy New Year. It's your girl, Fortunada Hope. Welcome to my channel. Please, by all means, if it's your first time here, welcome. Like, comment, and subscribe for more great contents coming your way in 2022. Well, let's get started. I already did my face skincare and did my eyebrows, as I know I do them off camera. But today, it's second day of the year, and my goal, I've been sitting up all last night scripting and writing down contents or things, ideas that I want to do for my channel for 2022. And in the midst of that, I was like watching other people's videos. Even though I'm a content creator, I'm always going to be a subscriber. Some of y'all might have some channels that's watching, and I follow and subscribe and support you. And I appreciate it vice versa, as we're supposed to support each other. So I got to thinking, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to speak on some things of what I want to do for 2022 while I'm getting ready for the day. I know it's late in the day for me. Been trying to clean up, rearrange things, try to do different things around the house. I'm going to go ahead and start priming my face with my Milk primer. Hydro Grip Primer. Let me get Fenty out. Y'all know I gotta get Fenty out. And it's my other mirror. Sorry about that. Had to take a call. My girl Pam Marie 08. So I had to take a call and talk to her for a minute and get back to business. So yeah, like I was saying before Pam called, was that, everyone's been talking on their channels, what have you, 2022, what is their expectations? What do they want on their channel? Not just on their channel, their social media, but in life in general, So I had some things I had written down. I took some notes. And while I get to doing this so that I won't be on here too long. And that's one thing I'm working on, y'all. I'm working on getting these videos down. So I'm just putting some primer on my face. But back to what I was saying. I got my mirror right here, as y'all know. Back to what I was saying. Some people, are reflecting, whether they be on social media or a YouTube creator or just a general person, a human being like we all are, reflecting and coming up, people is doing their resolutions and their affirmations and vision boards. Matter of fact, I'll be putting mine together probably Tuesday, since I'm off on Tuesday, and just sit down, because that's how I thought about it. I wanted it done before New Year. But then the more I thought about it, I was jotting things down, I was scripting, I was praying, and I was like, I need a bigger board. Because I got some things coming up personally and family wise. Why does this camera look like it's just a little bit too, okay, right there. I'm sorry, I put my hand in y'all's face. I wasn't trying to tell y'all to back up, but it was just like, I felt like, I should have left it the way it was. But I felt like you couldn't see my head. You couldn't see my face. Pause. Minor adjustment. It still looks the same way on this side. Maybe it'll look better on the other side. But anyway, I'm just going to color correct as I normally do. Make sure I have my sponge. Rearrange some things in my room and on my command station, and we'll see how it goes until I switch it again. Well, I'm definitely gonna be switching it because we are moving. couple of months between March and probably April until my birthday. So we're gonna be moving. Got a new property management, tripping already. But it's just some small minor stuff, but it's just like, where's the respect? Where's the courtesy? Where your tenants? You want that money though. But that's a different story. Was dealing with that, and then they want to jack up the rent, and when you're on a renewal, they want to jack it up. For me, $242. No wait, $239 more if I decide to stay and renew. And this is a townhouse, 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, upstairs, downstairs, itty bitty box of a yard for my dogs, and they want out the food. I'm like, you and the rest of them fools can go on by your merry way and leave a sister alone, you know what I'm saying? So I talked it over with my kids and my man, and he was just like, oh, they done lost their little rabbit mind. And I was like, they sure did. They better go find it. That's some shenanigans I ain't dealing with. So I got the color corrector on. I'm basically using a lot, basically almost a whole face, full face of Sephora. This is like my second time using a Sephora foundation skin, best skin ever. And I had one before because I went into Sephora. I did a video on that. I think it was September. August, September. And went in there, the lighting, the lady was trying to match me up. It was August because it was still in the summer. And like I had a tan. And it looked, because the lightings, you know how Sephora's lightings and some even Ulta's lightings, when you go into the stores, they're different. And she said I was a 44Y or 44N. And I was like, ooh. So when I put it down, I did the video, I was like, ooh, it's too dark. So I had to thin it out with my ABH, and it came out good. So I was talking to a friend of mine who's a YouTuber, and she was like, go the shade below. And this is what I did. This is 35A, and this is the first time. I've had this now. I got this on the VIB Sephora sale. So it's my first time trying it out. So we're gonna see what it do. So back to what I was saying was that, you know, we're gonna be moving, so hopefully I have some bigger space. I'll make sure I have some bigger space because I work out of my room and YouTube out of my room. So we'll see. Lord's will, he'll make it right. But getting back to my expectations of 2022 on my YouTube channel, there's a lot of things I want to do different. Not just for YouTube, but all in general in life. And it brought me up to, you know, what am I expecting? What I want to expect, what I want to do, and what I want to continue to do, and what I won't be forced to do. I'm just gonna go out and put on my brush. One little drop. That was one drop. And now I'm gonna go in with another layer. See if I can build this up a little bit more. But yeah, 2021, when I started my channel back in June, mid of June, I was excited, but I was also scared because, you know, you're coming out here raw. I mean, I'm already an open book anyway, but to come out here raw on social media, that was something. You know, I was a little nervous, scared about. I wasn't sure if people were going to receive me, accept me. You know, the whole shebang. You know how that goes. It looks good. It's giving me a little bronzy look. I don't know if I'm here, but it looks skin-like, just a little bronze. I can work with that. They were saying that it's supposed to be like, you know, everyday skin-like, medium buildable coverage for the look of a natural perfect skin. Not mad at it. It looks pretty good. Color right. 35 in. So anyway, excuse me. No, I ain't got no COVID, y'all. So go on with that shenanigans. I already have my booster shot. I'm going with my NARS. I had a Sephora concealer and I ran out and I picked up one. I think it's on that other station over there. But I'm like, let's do what we do. Let's keep it moving. So opening up my channel, put some concealer. Take it here. And this is NARS Medium Dark Biscuit. So when I opened it up and started it, you know, met some people. I was like, okay. Joining my YouTube channel was for, I want to say a hobby, but I love makeup. I'm a makeup collector. I love it. Makeup's supposed to enhance the beauty. Have you try new things and challenge you in the beauty community and makeup altogether. So I'm just gonna fan this and let it dry down a little bit. So doing all that, I was like, okay, I'm an introvert, so I'm gonna come out, put myself out here raw on social media, Instagram as well. I do, and I will be picking up my Instagram challenges in a couple of weeks, the mid of January. So I was like, cool, let's do it. Little did I know, you know, I was like, okay, I meet some friends or what have you. I'm just looking for my concealer brush. And met some ladies, different, you know, shades of women on here on YouTube, beauty community. And I was like, okay, alrighty. Now, you know, when you meet people, this and that, you know, personality conflicts and this and that, what you like, they don't like, what they like, you don't like. That's to be known. That's to be expected. So check it upon themselves, and they want to try to dictate and tell you what you can and what you should and blah blah blah. And you're trying to be real about it and speak your truth, but then they want to put my words in your mouth. And I wasn't having it. I wasn't feeling it at all. So I do what I do best. I leave you alone. So went through that. That was like October, November, December. Still putting out content, not knowing I was being watched. So there was times I felt like I wanted to shut my channel down, but I was like, why? For what? I chose to be a YouTuber, content creator. I chose this. Am I gonna bail because it got too hard or whatever? And the thing about it, it wasn't like, you know, they were speaking any truth or anything about me. It was basically, I don't know. They were unfamiliar with me, or we're all unfamiliar. We ain't never met. You ain't never been to my house. I ain't never been in yours. So why you coming for me? Why are you coming? So I left it alone. Mind my business. Kept on doing work. Luckily work came in and I had to stop for, what in the world is this somewhere? I don't know what that was. So somebody must be hungry. My dogs are going crazy on the stairs. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm still gonna be me, still gonna do me, regardless. I'm going to put Sephora Translucent Powder, Setting Powder. My girl Pam Marie, who called me at the beginning of this, swears by this setting powder. As you see, I have not opened it. This is my first time. Let's see what Pam was talking about. She swears by this translucent powder. So we about to find out what the hype is about. Not like I really need any more setting powders, but I'm gonna use them up in 2022. Trust and believe that. But so I sat back, I did some reflections, I did some videos. I still posted out my Instagram, IG challenges on my page. Then I got hacked on that page. Then I opened up another one and my behind forgot what I put in. I locked my own stuff out of that Instagram. So I just used my business Instagram, Lock with Fur Lashes. And I figured I'll just leave it like that until see if I really want to open up a personal one. You know, it's good, it's quiet, so I ain't got to worry about too much drama or nonsense that was coming into my DMs. The attacks on me, on my DMs, on my other old channel. And I was just like, where is this coming from? I'm like, Lord, what is this? So after that, I was like, Lord, am I gonna continue doing this? Now, mind you, I was just doing this. I love makeup, just like the next person does. I have all types of makeup. Makeup to me, makeup is makeup. You know what I'm saying? Makeup is makeup. They have different dollar prices. Okay, they have different dollar prices. Okay, Pam, you was right. I'm liking how this powder is setting on my face. So they have different price range, as we know. But I'm not about to bend over backwards and be like some people. Don't pay a bill because you got to be in the It crew. You got to have some Sonia G's. You got to have some Tom Fords and Cindy Grays. But you can't be an adult and take care of your responsibilities. I said it. So the hits were coming. The hits were coming, boy. The hits were coming. And I was like, is it me, or is there a problem? Is there an issue? I'm going in with Sephora Bronze, and I finally got this, y'all. Mykonos. Every time I had it in my basket for Sephora, it was sold out of stock. So when I saw it, I was like, I'm gonna find it. I've heard too many good reviews about this bronzer. And I was like, I want this personally for myself. Not because, I saw it on the reviews, so people use it, but I just wanted to see how it will apply and work. I love Sephora's. I love their products. So, but back to what I was saying, I went through that and I was like, Lord, what is this? What have I done? What have I got myself into? This little group or what have you, or this and that. And I'm like, ooh, that's looking real good. So, I dealt with it. Disassociated myself. I follow who I want to follow, and I give my attention to who I want my attention to be. I spend my time on watching their videos and whatnot. That's it. It's my prerogative. That's my right. I could do it. Like I could do whatever I want on my channel, my Instagram. That's looking real good. But I'm missing my brush again, and I found it. Oh my gosh. It was over here. Yesterday I was like, oh my God, I used my contour brush to contour my nose. And it did okay, but it wasn't snatched the way I wanted to be snatched. But I made sure I found this brush today. So I can snatch this nose for the new year. So anyway, dealt with that. Work was going crazy. Still, I'm like, I could see if I had done something to anybody, but your girl ain't do nothing but support and love from afar. So I let some people in. Maybe I let them in too close. I let them in. They got too close. This sucks. Oh, it gives me a problem. They got comfortable. I was seeing a total different side of them on videos and lives, and I was like, I couldn't figure out why. I was like, okay, now I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna go with, you know, get some of this powder off. All right. So after that, I was like, okay, I need to watch it. Really watch it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to be a child of God and be respectful, even though they weren't being respectful to me. So then again, here I go again. Do I really want to be a YouTuber? Do I want to continue being a YouTuber? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. But December, last month of December, I'm going in with, it's a little cheat sheet note. I'm going in with, so I told you it's all Sephora Pro. This is the new nudes. I've used this on my channel before, but I feel like, you know, I'm doing Sephora. And this is what she looks like. Beautiful palette. It's got some nudes, it's got some mauves, it's got some pinks. So what we gonna do today? We going pink. We going pink. Oh, before I do anything else, let me just set my face using Sephora Microsoft Deep number 56. Have my brush right. It's crazy when you know where your brushes and stuff at, and you can just reach over under some and then drop it. Ugh, and then almost fall. Okay, sorry for that. Almost fell out my chair. I'm gonna set my face. So, going through all that, I just took a step back. I did less videos, not because of, it was kind of because of that, but my work schedule, and then it was the holidays, and I was dealing with, you know, trying to do this, trying to do that. Because, you know, I'm a single mom. Yes, I am in a relationship, engaged now. Yeah. Yeah. Love that man. And, oh, guess who's gonna be a grandma? First time grandma. So I gotta think of some, you know, a name for the grandbaby. It's a girl. Baby's due in June 10th of this year, of course. So I had, you know, I was dealing with that. You know, I was like, dang, I'm getting old. I'm about to have my first grandbaby. I'm 51, about to be 52. I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. So, trying to, why is it like I got a black spot on my face? And all I do is look like it's a black spot. Like I got socked, like somebody sucked me in my eye. Wishful thinking on their part. Maybe I need to put a little bit more concealer on that. Pause. All right, I'm back. I don't know. I tried to doctor it, and maybe I put some more concealer on it. I took some of it off, but you can still see, like right here, like it's a black. I was checking my brushes, make sure I ain't got no black smudge, because these are some clean brushes. I haven't been doing no videos, so I don't know what happened. We'll see. Let me spray, because I got a lot of powder on my face. I can look real powdery. All right, let me just, because I look real powdery now. I'm trying to cover that up or fix that. Oh Lord, not today. Okay, I know I'm all over the place, but let me just get to the point. Through all of that, you know, dealing with that and everything else in life that I was dealing with. See, it's still sitting right there. It's bugging me now. I lay low. I talked to, you know, I prayed. I talked to people about it, what have you. And I was just like, what is this? Why am I'm like, Lord, why am I being attacked? I ain't done nothing but love and support these women or people and women, especially women of color. I'm like, really? Are you serious? So after that, I was like, okay. I started falling back to the point that I was just like, I do what I wanted to do, what I wanted to do, what have you. You got something to say about it, you talk to God about it. So it was coming hard. And still I'm trying to, you know, live my life, my best life. I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to get the hang of it, and, you know, supporting people, thinking, you know, they about that as well. Some, yes. All of them, you know, everybody gonna be who they are. They're gonna show who they are. They're gonna show the realness of themselves. And baby, I had front row seat. Front row seat. But so, I just left it alone. I may have mentioned some of it on here. You know, I did my DV video and how you gonna take a strong, powerful thing and you're looking for something bad and evil and turn it on someone. I don't understand. That's what they did. That's what they did. And held it in, what have you, and then you're gonna attack me on my DM. So after that, I was like, I'm done. I am completely, utterly, where's my powder, done with, you know, YouTube. You're gonna come and attack me on my Instagram about something. So I was like, oh no, this is what y'all do? I don't want no parts of it. None. So after that, I was like, Lord, maybe that is a sign of it. I'm trying to put good content up, supporting others, thinking they're supporting me. They're encouraging me to actually pull the trigger and push the button to do a video. And then you're gonna turn around, talk foul about me because of the brands I rock with, and get your little minions and trolls to follow right pursuit, and you're gonna disrespect people. Not just me. It's not just me. And I'm like, I want to be a part of this? That was a lie. Now I'm doing my eyeshadow. I got stuff everywhere now. I'm going in with Peach right here out of my Sephora Pro palette. So I was like, girl, Fortunata, what are you doing? But I chose to be on here on YouTube, be out here raw. And, you know, If I met friends, yes. Who doesn't want to make friends? Being an introvert, I'm like, okay. Now I know I just got to be careful. There's a lot of kickback in this palette, y'all. So I was like, okay. I see you. And I know you see me. Because you're trolling and stalking my page, my channel. So after that, I was just like, all right. But here's the kicker. Here is the true revealing of God. Okay? Here is the real true reveal of God during this whole ordeal from the time I started my channel until last week. 2021, last week, the week of the new year, or the week of New Year's Eve. I stayed quiet, and people were, you know, who had noticed or what have you, even though on my YouTube, hey, you know, I was getting new subscribers, you know, love your content, love your realness, whatever. That's what really got me to say, okay, you know what, enough is enough. But during all that, here's the revealing of God. And I wrote it down so that I can make sure I say this word for word. Okay? What God revealed and showed me. So I'm gonna take a little, like 2-3 minutes to read this. I was going through all that, right? Let me just blend out I ain't gonna have no patchiness, no harshness. Through all that, I picked up being LYS. I'm pretty sure everybody, you know, LYS, Love Yourself Beauty Ambassador. So I bought some products. I did a couple of videos on here. I just really need to get back into it, you know, again, you know, promoting LYS. So during the midst of that, I was like, I'm going into Camilla right here. Dealing with all of that, the month of December is when it really hit. Okay? It really, really hit. They were coming out of the woodworks, out of God knows, only God knows exactly. God knows, right? They were coming out. Their colors were showing. Their woofs and horns, their tails, they were really showing, okay? Through all of that, I was lied on, to where they went to someone else, lied on me, and hurt that person. That person had conversation with me, knew that wasn't of me, and didn't decide to share it with me, coming at me, wanting to know how come. And I was like, first and foremost, I didn't do it. Show me the proof. Like they're saying, show me the receipts. And whoever did it, the person who did it, said they had proof, and still to this day have not showed that person the proof. So you knowing they're lying on a person that hurt you and it hurt me because of the simple fact I didn't do it. So dealing with that, then you're gonna come into my DM and attack me in my DMs and my old. Matter of fact, it was the week before my Instagram got hacked. Miss Lady CA my Instagram got hacked. So I'm like, it was just like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, where in the world? What is going on, Lord? And I'm trying to, you know, I'm prayed up, and I'm like, I'm watching, you know, being cautious, very cautious about who I associate with or what have you. I had, you know, a couple of friends that I got close to that, you know, they got a little bit too, one got a little bit too close, got too comfortable. So I was like, okay, Lord, you got my attention. What is it? Do I need to shut this down? And here's the reveal. Through all of that, you heard me say I was LYS ambassador. Now I'm going to go into magnetic. I was ambassador for LYS. Through all of that, I'm thinking I'm gonna shut it down. I tried it, it's not for me. I picked up LYS to be ending the summer. December last month, 2021, last year, I picked up not one, not two, 3 ambassadors, different companies, and an affiliation for 2022. God don't like ugly. God does not like ugly. I gave him all the praise because I was ready to shut this down. You're going to come in, you're going to lie, you're going to talk foul about me, you icing me out. I'm in, supporting you, this and that and the other. Through all of this storm, the stuff that you are doing, that they are doing, women of color, small beauty community, you doing all of this for what? What was your reason? Why? I reached out to try to find out what is the problem. You want to duck and hide. You don't want to respond. But you get with your minions and your trolls, your little clickety-clack clicks, and then you want to come at me. Then you're going to lie on me to hurt someone else. And thinking it was going to get back to me, but it did. Me and that person, so I thought was cool, but apparently not. I'm fine with it. But the Lord saw fit. I was climbing up. I was going somewhere. And either you didn't like it, it was jealousy, whatever. I don't know. Ain't done nothing to you. Not nothing to you. To y'all at all besides love you and support you and pray for you. Was that wrong? Then I guess I was wrong. I guess they didn't want it from me. But you want to do all this. And here it is. I still got noticed. One of the ambassadors is for workout apparel. I'm about to finish the 30-day American Cancer Society 50-day squat. Started December 1st, ends January 7th. That's 1,550 squats. Today is January 2nd. I got 5 more days. I'm implementing that. I'm seeing the transformation in my body. And I love it. I look good. Okay? I look damn good. And I'm going to carry it on. About to be 52 in 3 months. I'm sorry. 3 months. I got a man, a wedding. We're moving into a house. I got a man. I got a real good man. A man that I prayed for the Lord gave me my heart's desire of a man after going through a divorce and bad relationships, abuse, and rape of the whole 9 yards. I finally got it right. I got a good man. So, and then on top of that, my job, I have a career. I'm about to hit 31 years in the healthcare medical field February 1st. 31 years. Okay? I'm a phlebotomist licensed. I'm a pharmacy tech licensed. I'm a cardiology tech licensed. I'm a medical assistant certified and licensed. I've had my own business in home health care license. I have credentials. I have credit. I have degrees. I have some downfalls, but that's life. But I got it. It's mine. Can't take that from me. You don't pay my bills. You don't sign my check. You don't take care of my kids. You damn for sure ain't my man. And you damn for sure don't lay in the bed next to me with me and do me like I like to be done. Keeping it real. You don't do none of that. But you want to sit up here and chastise me and ridicule me, talk about me and lie on me. So, I was like, look at Lord. I was sliding down because I was hurt. I was in pain. I could not believe this. I could not believe it. So as I'm sliding down, the one that got real close, I got you, girl. I got you. But their affiliation with the the minions and trolls. Guess she didn't want to get found out. Then somebody say they got you. You sliding down in that lion's den, and they're like, I got you, and they just gonna, oops, and let you fall into the lion's den because that was a trap. You come to me, okay, I got you, and then they gonna step back. I don't want that on me. And they let you just continue to slide and fall. I'm sitting in the lion's den. They coming at me strong. God told me, stand still. And next thing I know it, I started praying, meditating more, asking for the spirit of discernment, forgetting about why, whatever. I'm like, Lord, peace, give me peace, content. If I need to shut this down, let me shut it down by 2022. And as I'm standing still, the Lord bless me. I got those ambassadors. I got the affiliation. I got DMs from Makeup Revolution. Y'all know I love me some Makeup Revolution. I got DMs from Morphe. Pat McGrath too. That was on for an order thing, but it ended up also turning in. It came out sounding like an interview thing type of thing. Excuse me, y'all heard me say on my thing. At Pat McGrath, I'll do, they can do my look, they can do my makeup, they can do me peeps, they can send me some PR. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear the Lord says, I will fight your battles. The battle is mine, not yours. Lift my head up and go on and do what you need to do. Do what you love to do. So from that point on, I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because even though that happened, I was making sure I hit the points that I wanted to hit. Even though in the month of December, everything was looking like I gave it a shot. I need to back out. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had something else for me. And I say this to y'all, and by all means, I'm not trying to distract or discourage anybody who wants to be a YouTuber. You be what you want. You be your real, natural self. I was being my real, natural self, and some people can't take it. Some people can't handle it. So that was a lesson learned. I allow 1 or 2 or 3 get too close to where they feel comfortable in my world. I'm sharing everything because I'm thinking I have a friend. This is a good person. Not to say that they weren't, but their characteristics and their behaviors, and they were younger than me. Let that be known. I was like, y'all got some growing up to do. And I'm like 9, 10, about to be 12 years older than them. But came together for the love of makeup collectors. So it had me thinking, I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna be true to myself. I'm gonna be natural to myself. I'm gonna give y'all the contents. We can, come together, talk. I'll talk to y'all through comments or what have you. Give you some tips, give you some ideas, life stories like this story right here. And the only reason why I'm talking and bringing this out and letting it be known, this is 2022. I ain't trying to nowhere I go back to anything like that. I know it, I've seen it, I've dealt with it, and I'm done with it. I'm restoring my channel. I'm restoring my hurt emotions and feelings of what just happened. And I'm talking, it just happened a week ago. A week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Someone I thought was like a friend, a sister. But that person was a friend or a sister when the trolls wasn't looking. Well, the trolls didn't know. How about that? That they didn't know. They didn't know it, but when they did, You know what happened. Well, I know what happened. So, I'm like, okay, cool beans. I see you, and you see me. But now I know, and I'll never make that mistake again. So in 2022, I'm like this. I'm a do me on my channel. I'm not gonna have nobody dictate to me what I need to be doing on my channel, what to say on my channel, what not to say on my channel, period. This is my channel. I do as I please. I'm gonna be very cautious of who I let in my circle. Maybe it's a good thing, you know. I have God on my side. And that's one thing I was like, and I don't want you to think and feel that I lost sight of God. And that's why everything happened the way it happened. And this is not a good look because I'm starting to crack under my nose. So lesson learned. I think the last time I wore this foundation, the other one, it started cracking too. This just is not a good day for this foundation. And I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit because I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish up this eye and go on by my day. But I noticed some cracking under here. So, but yeah. Lesson learned. I promise you I'll never make that mistake again. Going in with Dewdrop. So, that being said, that being very well said, I'm gonna still do my channel. I'm gonna do my channel how I want and with what I want. And if somebody doesn't like it, that's on you. But you know you were wrong for what you did to me. I don't know what all they did to them other people, other females, other content creators, other subscribers. I don't know what they did to them. Some of it I saw it and I was just like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. But then again, I could believe it because I was going through it. I was going through it myself. So, I'll deal with it the best way I've dealt with it. I ain't got to deal with it no more. I ain't got to deal with them no more. Support you from afar, and that's as far as it goes. I'll pray for you and love you from afar. And that is it. So, 2022, I have bigger plans for my channel. I would do what I want on my channel. I would say what I want on my channel. You're not going to censor me. You're not going to silence me. So people won't find out the real truth behind your mask of a makeup that has slowly started cracking and you got found out. So that's my transparency and realness of this whole thing, to where this is not working. As to why I almost shut my channel down and why I'm keeping it up and why I'm not going nowhere. Ain't nothing you can say or do. And if you're watching, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy. Okay. she's looking mighty good. I just need to clean up a little bit and just make this some nice little soft sparkle. All right, where are you at? I lost some color up in here, but yeah, that's my take on my experience with YouTube and why I will continue to do my channel. Lord's will, I will Lord's will continue coming up with ways so where I can put out more content and be more hands-on on here on YouTube, and basically, see, just a little bit over my blush, you know, get over it. I'm over it. I think the reason why it hurts so much is because I let someone in. They got too close. They got real close. And I never ever thought they were like that. If they would do that. That goes to show you. Not to say I put a lot of faith or whatever in then this person or them persons, whatever. But when you come to somebody and you tell them, girl, I got you, we gonna support you, and then I guess they see what you're capable of doing. I don't know. People were saying, my sisters were saying maybe they were jealous or they felt that you weren't gonna be putting out no bomb looks or whatever. But if that's the case, then you know, there's no need for all of that. We shouldn't even be like that, period. But some people, they gotta be shining. They gotta be about this. They gotta be about that. And you want everybody's stuff? You want everybody's stuff. Now I'm like, do you have a life? Do you got a man? Do you need some? Do you need a sex? You distraught? You sexually deprived or something? But I think, you know, what's up? What's really up? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's just how I saw it. I was like, baby girl, y'all doing too much. And for one, you're coming at the wrong person. I'm a child of God. I ain't perfect, far from it. But I'm like, you better go on with that. So, 2022. Put my lip on and my eyeliner and my mascara, and then I'm gonna be done. So, just be nice. Like you know that old saying, you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. But if y'all know Tabitha Brown on Instagram, she always says, go out and be blessed. Whatever you do, don't go out there and what does she says? Go out, do you, be kind to you, but don't go out there and cause someone else not to be blessed. If you watch Tabitha, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, because you know, a regular look for me is not a look without my turquoise and the waterline. Bam. How you doing? So I hope I'm not rambling on. And I do value, and I'm so grateful for the ones who have stuck with me through this. Becoming a content creator. And I hope that I am giving good content, good makeup looks. And I will be a little bit more persistent and getting information out, especially now that at first, prior to me becoming an ambassador and an affiliation for One's Hair Care, all natural, so you will be seeing me without this little lace fronts and have my naturals. I gotta try out their products, I gotta do their products, but you will also be, you know, seeing their products, and I'll be doing reviews on their products. And the other two is apparel's clothing. One's a spiritual inspiration, J Express, and the other one is fitness, like attire, like workout gear, because I am going to stay on this healthy kick, watching my body transform, because it was like my body's transforming, but my mind, I'm hurt, my heart's hurt. But then after seeing all that and saw what the Lord did for me, pulled me out of that and got me standing. I'm not standing alone, but God's always with me. He's always with you. He's always with me. He's always with everybody. But when you tap into that and see what he had waiting for me, coming out of that cave, that lion's den, I was like, thank you, Jesus. And I'm like, I'll never, I mean, never say never, but I'm more aware now. I'm more aware of it and very cautious to make sure. I mean, lessons are to be made, but I ain't trying to completely all the time make the same mistakes. Shame on me. Was it shame on me? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool you. Fool me twice, but the third time, you're not going to get a second. You ain't going to get that. You definitely are not going to get that. Trust. Oh, I got some crap or something in my eye. Lord. You will never get that shot again. To belittle me, to talk to me like I'm a child, like I'm a dummy, like I'm not educated. You're not gonna target me for none of your nonsense. If I choose not to do something, I choose not to. I don't have to give a reasoning as to why. It's my business. In 2002, I'm gonna be about my business. I'm gonna be about my business. I've got too much going for me. Too much going for me. My family's got too much going for us. I ain't gonna be sitting up here worrying about some insignificant, irrelevant fact of women that need to get a life, need to do something, get a job, go to work, do something. Get you some pizza tail, whatever. Yeah, I said it. And I'm not trying to think she's saying it because she got hurt, she got burned. No. Truth is truth, facts is facts. Reality is reality. If you need to fix something, fix it for yourself. Don't come over here. Now, it's looking real good. Even though I got some mess-ups, but she's looking real good. Let me finish this off. Sephora. Oh, and I put the mascara that I put on. Of course, you know, I'm still rocking with Maybelline right here. The Colossal Curl and Bounce. Told y'all yesterday that I'm gonna start, not putting a lot, using my mascaras. I want to put the test to these brands and what they say they do, curl and bounce, and the other ones, stand out and do this and do that. So I just want to see if they perform to what they say. And I know Morphe lipsticks do, because this is like bae. Now I gotta go light, because this stuff is very potent. I knew it was gonna do that. All right. Now I do the center. I don't want to dip it back in because a lot of product comes out. I'm trying to overline that bottom one to cover up that mistake. Let's see. Let my hair down. So that's my chat. That is my chat. This is my video. And I leave this with you. If you've experienced anything or learned anything in your past, just know, and you came through it and God brought you through it, He's not gonna leave you for the wolves and the dogs to rip you to shreds. God will always be there. He will never disrespect you, never. He loves you. I love you. And I'm praying for you. So go into 2022. Restore yourself. Reset your life. Reset your mind. Be cautious. Be careful. Because the wolves are out there in sheep clothing. And I just pray that everybody keeps their joy, their peace, their content, their transparency, their faithfulness. So I wanted to share that with y'all as to why I want to continue in 2022 with the YouTube channel. And I'm going to. 2022, 2023, 2024, the Lord's will. If that's what He has for me, then that's what I'm going to do. And I want to thank you all 88 of you, for rocking with your girl from the beginning in 2021, starting in June of 2021. Let's hit it, let's get it, let's do it. Let's be about it. Because I'm about it. I'm a real bee. I'm that bitch. I will be there for you. I will ride and die with you. Whether you do for me or not. But if I see that it's not mutual, I'll love and pray for you from afar. So, this concludes it. I do have an errand to run. I gotta go cook dinner. Looks pretty good. Looks real good. So, have a blessed one. Stay true to yourself. Have fun. As my son and my man says, I need to have fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. And being on YouTube, that's part of me having fun. You're gonna be seeing me more. I just got some more kinks, work and what have you. I'm gonna be doing my vision board and get that all together. Because them vision boards are powerful, very powerful. I know firsthand. 2019, 2018, 2019, everything I prayed for, They say manifestation to put in the universe, whatever. I put it to God. I put it in God's hands. God made the universe and all that, the planets, the orbs, whatever. God did that. So I got everything and then some. Even in the pandemic, 2020, I prayed, I manifested, I meditated, I stayed prayed up. Everything. I was blessed all the way through 2020. In a pandemic, quarantine, job here, job there, to my main job now. I'm trying to tell you, tap into it. But I want everybody to be okay, even if you're not okay. Strive, focus, restore, resets. But be kind to yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm not just speaking to y'all. I'm taking that medicine too. I've been taking that medicine, and I will continue to take that medicine. Be kind, be gentle, because you don't know what somebody's going through, and you don't know what could trigger that person to really go off the deep end. You don't know. You will never know until it's too late. Not saying I was at that point, because Lord have mercy, no, I was not. But somebody else may not be as strong as I am. Don't compare. No comparison. What you got, what they got, what I got, what they doing, what they not doing, what they're saying over here, what they're saying over there. That is none of our business. Handle your business. Be about your business. How about that? With that being said, have a blessed year. Stay strong. Stay beautiful. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. And Lord's will, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.